The idea is the follower, when given intention to move, will move in that direction until we guide it to come the other way. Leaders, if we want to slow down our follower, we start with connection, tension, and we reset the pace. When we reset the pace, the follower is going to stay at that pace until we give the acceleration to go back to the beat. Now, if I want to change the direction of my follower, I have two choices. We can do connection and a firm stop, like a touch step, and then we can keep them moving again. Or what we can do is we can do connection, tension, transfer. And we can transfer the weight, and then we can keep moving again. The next thing we added in was pivots. So what we're looking at here is we are looking at adding connection, tension to slow down, but a focus on the stop, and give our followers space to turn by themselves. Again, we can keep going, give them the tension to move, connection, tension, and then we can pivot. Remember, followers, connection doesn't necessarily mean to stop, tension doesn't necessarily mean to stop, it just means be aware something's going to happen, and then the leader will guide you through what they want. The next thing we did was cross steps. So what we did connection, tension, dissociation, and we moved them in the direction we wanted them to go and kept them going. Same thing by the other way. Connection, tension, dissociation, cross. Yes? So in flow, it would look like this. So I've got connection, and whenever I want to, tension and cross. Back the other way. Connection, tension, dissociation and cross. Yes? The last one that we incorporated was the leg lift. We established that if I did this, the follower cannot see me. So what we did was we made sure we used the frame to guide, to give our follower the intention to move. We add connection, tension, leg lift. Again, moving back. We have connection, tension, leg lift. Yes? This is what we did in this car exercise. Then we moved to back to frame for leg lifts.
Okay, back to frame for leg lifts.
Lead.
Okay, so in normal frame, again, palm to palm, shoulders, shoulder blades, tension, holding in balance, core, footwork, all of the above. When you're here, you're moving for the man saida, getting used to your partner, knowing where her weight transfer is. First off, know where your weight transfer is. Down and down. Normally, what it would be your reciprocation to where your weight is. Then from there, initiate for the actual leg lift. Again, simple leg lift. Up, I put the weight on the back foot, you lift the front leg, it is free. Then again, moving forward. Again, when I'm moving forward, weight is on the front foot, lift up, and then it's free. So if I drop in this position because the weight is on the front leg and I have it indicated for the axis to move in either direction, foot goes down with the standing leg. Then from here, if I move back, I'm going to take a step back. First step up, forward, and so on and so forth. Okay, then from there, the 2 foot 50-50 lift. Okay, so because your weight is on 50-50, again, matching your movements, holding the distance between you and your partner. Okay, if I move up on my follow, just with the frame, she has an indication to lift up. Changing levels. Okay, from here, I can also do it with her. Okay, or in reciprocation. Da, da, up. Whatever works. Then from there, what also we showed you was able to rotation, play around with different levels. Playing around with different levels from that position. It's up to you, so what you want to do. What did we work on next?
Then we just did the experience.
Right. So then, multitasking, being able to move your footwork and your arm movements and actually understanding as to what it is you want to do next. So when I walk, that's one thing. Transferring the weight, that's the second thing. 3, using your framework, that's the third. Okay? Being able to know where your partner's weight is the thing you want to do. So a lot of this, if you have the distance, if you have too much of the distance, use touch leading with your left or your right, depending on your framework or your distance. Coming back, 1, put the weight on the back foot, ta, ta. If she's not there, take the time, put it where you need it to be. Then from there, ta, ta. Come back, ta, ta. Moving forward from there, we moved on to over the bridge steps. So we had the push and the catch as 2 types. So we had the push, where I have my partner's weight on the back foot. From here, push the side of my frame. Magician, the actual leading is from the frame, not the footwork. The footwork, you provide the connection, follows, you maintain the connection.
But the lead is coming from the arm.
The lead is coming from the arms. And from there, up, and then from there, depending as to where I want to go, I can hold, I can push back. My partner's on my left line, so this is a new line. I can walk, and then carry on from there. So mixing it up is definitely something worth doing. So from here, over the bridge, the push, up, go, close, side, together. Now we have the catch. The catch with the left foot this time. 1, 2, so catch the foot, go fishing. Tap. From there, lift up. Create the space. One thing we didn't mention, if you do not bend your knee, you're going to compromise your partner's posture and also her balance. We do not want to do that. So bend your right knee and think of it as this. If she cannot step over and maintain a straight line as she walks, you need to bend a little bit more to provide a little bit of a gateway for your partner. From there, step out, close, and together. So everything can be done on both sides from this angle when you're here. So you got the push, up, then you got the push on the other side, up, then you got the catch on both sides, catch, and back and in. One catch. But notice that a lot more can be done with this in different positions.
Yes, level 2 will show you a few more different combinations. But yes, on the note, let's go to some lunch.
Thank you very much, guys.